How's it going, YouTube? Mr. McLovin here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a guide on how to complete my troll death run. If anyone wants to try the map without being spoiled on everything to do, you might want to go do that before you watch this video, because otherwise this video will kind of spoil everything for you. But let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll start off here by doing whatever your favorite emote is. And when you stop emoting, it will teleport you into the room. And we'll go ahead and turn around and go right back into that teleporter, which takes us to level 1. And if you look over here at the number 1, you can actually jump on top of that, up into the fake block here and grab the chiller grenade, jump over the checkpoint so it doesn't reset your inventory, and then we'll use the chiller grenade to launch past everything, and then we'll hit the teleporter to the next level. And you'll immediately get launched into this tunnel here, but you want to make sure you hit that wall to stop, and then we'll go through the fake ice trap right here into the rift and onto level 3. So here for level 3, we'll go ahead and fake out the trap in the ceiling, flip the door around the other way, jump up into the fake block, and instead of going that way, we're going to jump across over here, and it will teleport us into level 4. Then here on level 4, if you look around inside the pink water, you'll see a little platform hidden right there in the corner. You want to go ahead and jump up to that, and there's a little baby pinball that will send you up onto the wall. From here, we'll jump across to the roof over in the middle, and you'll see a bomb right there in the middle. It'll trigger on proximity, but it's delayed, so if you just run past it, then it'll blow up and not kill you, and then we can take the rift onto the next level. So here for level 5, we'll grab the impulses, and you can shoot up to the platform on either side, but watch out as the floor in the middle will break right there. And then we'll shoot up into here and watch out for the traps on the wall. And then if you look here, you can actually fall through this checkpoint in the corner and into the rift. But unfortunately the floor will break, and apparently I don't know how to jump, so we'll go ahead and try that again. And this time we're going to jump into the rift. And there we go. Now we're on to level 6. And for this one, if you jump into the water anywhere else in the middle, it will respawn you. But if you go right here on the edge, it doesn't. There's a little secret room right here. And watch out for the trap. And there's the rift to the next level. So now here on to level 7. We'll go ahead and fake out the trap, and if you look inside this fake block right here, you can get a shotgun, which will come in very handy because once we go into the door over here, there will be bots shooting at us. We'll take them out real quick, and then you jump through the window. And just like that, here's the rift for the next level. Now coming into level 8, this one's a little harder to figure out, but if you look up here in the corner, there's a door, and there's an invisible block you can land on. You can do that on either side. And as we go through the tunnel, there will be a couple of traps that you want to watch out for. This next one here has a ceiling trap and a poison trap. So we'll just kind of stay crouched over here in the corner to avoid the poison. And then right here, make sure you jump and don't land on that block because there's a death barrier right there. But there's the rift and on to level 9. So now here for level 9, if you come over here and look, you'll see a bounce pad, and there's a door up there. As soon as you come in here, you get a low gravity effect, which apparently I didn't get at that time. So we'll respawn and try that again. This time we'll come over here and wait for it to give me the low gravity. Now we'll hit the bounce pad, and there we go. We'll hold back and right through the door, and we'll get teleported to level 10. So now here on level 10, we'll go ahead and jump across all of these traps. I recommend going down the left side. But we'll hit the checkpoint, and then up in the corner is a little vending machine with the bottle rockets. We'll grab those, jump across the floor that breaks right here, and throw the rockets inside the purple block right here. it should activate a switch which will turn on the rift. So now we'll just jump back across and go into the rift. Apparently I don't know how to jump. Luckily level 10 is pretty easy, so we'll just go back there. Jump all the traps again. And we'll jump onto the wall and up into the rift. So for level 11, as you walk up this ramp, you'll hear a checkpoint go off. So we'll just go ahead and once you cross that checkpoint on the ramp, just go ahead and respawn yourself. And you'll spawn on the checkpoint underneath the ramp. Now once we're in here, we'll go ahead and hit the button to grab an impulse, but we actually don't want to head for that door, that's just another troll. So we'll come back to here, keep our impulses, and use them to impulse ourselves up and into the next level. So here for level 12, we're going to go ahead and fake out this trap, and we'll have a little bit of trivia. So you want to read the questions carefully as they are designed to trick you. Most people think that red was a style for the Ice King because there was a black and red one, but if you look in your locker, they will consider that to be the black style. But on to the next one. And here again, everything's designed to trick you. If you remember, if you were playing back in that season, if you did your challenges in Season 7, you could get the Season 8 Battle Pass for free. Up here again, what was the top tier 100 reward from Season 3? Most people would go ahead and go down the middle path because everyone called that skin the John Wick skin, but it actually was called the Reaper skin. We'll go ahead and go through the trap and on to the next level. Now here for level 13, you want to watch out going up these ramps. There are some traps and some floors that break. We'll bounce up the tires. And when you get up here, you'll see a couple of different paths. One that takes you to the next level, and this one takes you to the hint. Now, if you read that hint, it's going to tell you to do the level backwards, which you can do the whole level backwards, but actually all you have to do is turn around and go through this tunnel backwards and you'll be fine. And you will get teleported to the next level. And so here on level 14, we'll go ahead and do the first part of this level, faking out the traps and jumping off of the zappers to bounce ourselves up. You want to make sure you hit the outside of the zapper so it launches you high enough and back towards the middle. And once we're up here to the top, we'll jump off to the bounce pad, and then we'll turn around and you'll see a hole behind you. So we'll fall into here, go through the pink water, and you'll want to watch out. There's a couple of traps along the way. We'll just stick to the side to avoid that one. And then here at the corner there's one more trap. We'll again stick to the side. And then we'll go up the ramp and into the next level. Unfortunately, somehow I lost a little bit of my footage when I was recording, but for level 15, you just grab the speed pad right at the start of the level and come back through the tunnel of pink water that you just came through, back to level 14 with the speed now, and then we'll go ahead and fake out this trap right here and run through here and jump across and on to level 16. So for this level, we'll go ahead and fake out the trap, and then we'll come over on the right side, jump across to the second block right here, and then if you look down, there's a rift down here. We'll take that and on to the next level. And here for 17, we have a couple of hidden traps behind the ramps. You want to watch out for those. We'll go ahead and grab the cannon, and you actually want to turn around and bring it back into the room we just started in. Again, watch out for the traps. And if you aim the cannon at this trap over here on the wall, you can shoot yourself through the wall and into the next level. There's the rift. So now here we are on level 18. And we'll go ahead and fake out the hidden trap under the ramp. And we'll use the bounce pad, not the pinballs, to get across. Once you land here, it actually increases your health. So now you can hit these little hidden tires, land on the green one and not die, and get bounced up to the rift for the next level. So now here on level 19, what you actually want to do is start the timer and then let the death barrier kill you so you respawn behind it, because the death barrier goes too fast, you won't be able to complete the level. So just get yourself behind it. When the timer goes off, nothing happens, so now you just need to complete the level without dying. So we'll go ahead and make these jumps. Open this and watch out for the trap. Flip it around the other way. And a few momentum jumps right here, which apparently that's the hardest thing to do in Fortnite. Luckily it's not too hard to get back. And we'll go ahead and try the momentum jumps again. And this time our jump button is going to work. And here we go to the final level. So here for level 20, you have 3 different paths you can take. It actually doesn't matter which one you take. The first path will always kill you. The second path will give you a portal which takes you back to the starting room. You can respawn yourself to come back here, and then once you complete the third and final path, it will take you to the GG room. So I'll just go ahead and quickly show you guys clips from when I played this map before so you can see how to do each of the 3 sections. So we'll go ahead and start with the ice section. You can go either side. Once you jump here, you want to turn around through the door. Once you hit this bounce pad, hold back, jump over the zappers. So now we'll go over here to the speed section. And we'll just zigzag back and forth through the doors. A couple of jumps right here. We'll crouch right here through the window and down the ramp. And now here for the trap section, which is definitely the hardest of the 3 sections. We'll go ahead and jump onto the zappers to bounce back and away from the traps. You definitely want to make sure that you fully jump forward to the other side of the zapper. That way you actually activate the traps. After we're done with that, we'll have to jump down here and do a quick little circle to fake out all the traps. Do it one more time. Then a couple of final jumps and traps. And that will be the end of the level. I hope you guys enjoyed the map, and if you want to play any more of my maps, you can go to dropnight.com and search Mr. McLovin. I currently have over a dozen deathrun maps on there if you guys want to go check them out. And also if you guys would subscribe to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated.